Leo's Legion, here we are, Passion Corner, props and poops, and wow, plenty of poop to go around, but I'm going to be generous and just hand out a couple. First, we're going to talk about the props though. Props to Alexander Hollins. I'll tell you what, he had a great game. I think it was 161 yards. Pretty much a game like Hatcher had a week ago against Calgary. But props to you, Alexander Hollins, for stepping up. Second-year guy, and you're filling the shoes the way we're hoping. So good on you, Alexander Hollins. Second prop point to our guy, number 7, Lucky Whitehead. I believe Arthur told me he was targeted 7 times.
Yes.
7 targets. To number 7, we got a 7. So we're going to maintain that on 3 down bros here. 7 equals 7. So keep targeting Lucky. Good things happen as proven in this game. Should have targeted him more. Now comes to the poop. And there was, well, that was obvious on that last play that we looked at before Passion Corner. I got to hand out poop to Mr. Perkins. I was going to make a pun with the last name, but no, you know what? Wasn't all on him. Just the timing of his penalties were the worst time and the worst type of penalty to take. Holding calls when we needed to march the ball. And you know what? Like I said, it's not all on Perkins. I have to give poop to the offensive coordinator. You know, we talked about intensity. We talked about desire. Well, coaches, you can't bring the physicality, but you can bring the schemes and you can bring the adjustment. And I'm sorry, Kelly Bates, you needed to scheme away from whatever it was they were exploiting and leaving Perkins to hang out there to dry. So you know what? First time I'm handing it to a coordinator, I think, after RP not making adjustments, but got to do better, coach. And for some honorable and dishonorable mentions, honorable mention has to go to special teams coverage. They have been on an upward trajectory since Benavides took over, and Mario Alford, Super Mario, second time they've kept him in check, because you know what, the way the momentum was going, the last thing we needed to do was give up a return, and we didn't. But my dishonorable mention, again, it's a sore point with me, has got to go to, I'm going to say it's a tie between the team's returns when we needed something to wrestle that momentum back, but it's also got to go to the coordinators and the coaches for not making the adjustments as we needed to throughout the game, because there were so many weaknesses shown in the O-line, the D-line. We needed to make some adjustments. So let's hope we can hand out nothing but prop points next week, because again, we got to get this thing back. We got to get back in the win column. We gotta protect Mr. Adams, because that is my last honorable mention is VA. I'm calling you lead the way, VA, because you exemplified guts, blood, sweat as a leader. You gutted it out with an injury. You gave everything you had, everything you took. You even took the bullet post-game for all the gaffes the rest of the team made. Props, honorable mention, and everything to you, VA. You're our guy.